back to the channel and checking into some videos. A lot of my friends have been telling me that they're struggling right now because we're stuck at home, we're getting a little bored, we don't really want to do what we're supposed to do. So if you're feeling a little bored, but you want to get a little playful, come meet me on your mat. In today's class, it's going to be a playful sequence concentrating on our glutes and our core. So if you're ready to do something a little bit different, let's meet on your mat. Grab some books or a block, a towel or a strap, whatever you have, it'll work. And enjoy your practice. Coming into child's pose on your yoga mat, knees nice and wide, reaching hands all the way up to the top. Relaxing your back, resting your head on your mat, gently rocking side to side. And on your next inhale, activating onto your fingertips, lifting your forearms off of your mat. Stretching all through your arms and underneath your arms. On your next inhale, rising up into tabletop. Extending your right leg behind you, tucking toes down, stretching through your right calves. Inhale, lifting like it's active on the wall, sending left hand forward. Inhale, bringing knee and elbow together, and as you exhale, expand. Inhale together, exhale, reach out. Inhale together, exhale fully out, and releasing back down to your mat. Left foot extends back, pressing toes down, stretching through your calf muscle, pressing back gently. Inhale, lifting left foot up like active on the wall, sending right hand forward. Inhale, knee and elbow together. Exhale, expand. Inhale together, baby cheetah. Exhale, reach it out. One more time. Inhale together. Exhale, expand. And slowly release back into your tabletop. Turning to the right to look behind you, C curve. And turning to the left to look behind you. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale back center. Cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, look up at the sky. Exhale, rounding your spine. Cat. Inhale for cow, dropping your belly. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, rounding through your back. Last time, inhale the cow. Exhale for cat. Slowly making your way back to table. Inhale, left hand up to the sky. Exhale, threading your needle underneath your right arm, bringing your shoulder down to the mat, reaching your top hand all the way to the top of the mat. If you have more space, you can reach your right hand behind your back. One more breath in. And as you exhale, bringing your right hand underneath your shoulder. Inhale, lifting left fingertips up to the sky. And exhale, returning back to table. Inhale, right hand up to the sky. Exhale, threading your needle underneath the left arm, stretching left hand to the top of your mat. If you have more space, you can tuck it behind your back into your right hip crease. One more breath in. And on your exhale, slowly begin to bring your left hand back underneath your shoulder. Inhale, right fingertips up to the sky. And on your exhale, returning to table. Inhale, drop your belly for cow. Exhale, rounding your spine for cat. Slowly coming back into your table, rocking hips to the right side and all the way over to the left side. Inhale to center, exhale to the right. Inhale to center and exhale over to the left. This time coming in for hip circles, stretching hips down to your heels, all the way to the top of your mat. Nice and slow, breathing through it. One more time around. And when you're ready, going the opposite direction, nice and slow as you make your way down to your heels, all the way up to the top of your mat. One more time around in this direction. And coming back into your tabletop. Inhale, dropping belly for cow. Exhale, rounding your spine for cat. Making your way back to table, tucking toes down on your mat, pressing hips up and back, downward dog. Pushing into your fingertips and into your knuckles. Lifting up through your hips, pressing shoulders back to your thighs. Inhale, high to toes. Exhale, bending your right knee, allowing your left heel to melt down to your mat. Inhale, high to toes. Exhale, bend your left knee, allowing your right heel to melt down to your mat. On your next inhale, press back, downward dog. Inhale, high on your toes. And as you exhale, melting your heels. Continuing to breathe. And walk, step, or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your hands all the way up to the sky. And as you exhale, bringing your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach hands up high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Grounding your left hand down on your mat, bending your left knee. Inhale, right fingertips up to the sky. Beginning to stretch your IT band on the right side. One more breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach hands all the way up to the sky. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach hands up high. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, grounding your right hand, bending your right knee. Inhale, left fingertips up to the sky. One more breath in. On your exhale, slowly begin to float back down to your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach hands up to the sky. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach it up high. And exhale, forward fold. Stepping back to plank, holding your belly button in nice and tight to your spine. Take a nice deep breath in. One more breath in. And on your exhale, bringing your belly down to your mat, nice and slow. Keeping hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale up into baby cobra. Elbows pointed down to your toes. Anchoring down the tops of your feet, pressing into your mat, activating your legs. On your next inhale, begin to press up as far as feels good in your back, whatever that is for you. Finding what feels good in your body. Take one more breath in, and on your exhale, slowly begin to roll back onto your belly. Inhale, coming into child's pose, hips down to your heels. Coming back into your tabletop. Inhale for cow, dropping your belly. And exhale into cat, rounding your spine. Slowly finding your way back into tabletop, tucking toes down, pressing hips up, downward dog. Inhale, high to toes. Exhale, melting your heels. Inhale, right foot up to the sky for 3-point, bending your knee, and if you have space, pointing your knee up to the sky. On your next inhale, extend your leg all the way long, and on your exhale, sweeping it through to runner's lunge, dropping your left knee down on your mat, anchoring down the top of your left foot. Grounding down through your left hand, inhale, right fingertips up to the sky. And one more breath in. Exhale, floating back down. Shifting your hips to the back of your mat, coming in a split spread. Keeping a little bend in your right knee. Just finding what feels right for you. One more breath in. On your exhale, bend into your front knee, ground into your right hand. Inhale, left fingertips up to the sky. One more breath in. And exhale, begin to float your hand back down to the mat. Pressing hips back, split spread. Inhale, forward, lowered lunge. Heel toeing right foot to the outside edge of your mat, both hands coming inside your foot for lizard. You can stay lifted, you can come onto your forearms, and if you have more space, you can peel open your hips. Whatever feels right for your body. One more breath in. And as you exhale, slowly begin to lift back up to high lizard. Heel toe your foot to the center of your hands, tucking back toes, lifting your back knee, pressing up, grounded airplane. One more breath in, and as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reaching hands all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach hands up high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Stepping back to your plank. Holding belly button to spine. Exhale, releasing down to your mat. Inhale, pressing up into your back bend, whatever feels good to you. Beginning to tuck your toes and pressing back for downward dog. Inhale, left foot up to the sky for 3-point, bending your knee, and if you have space, pointing it up to the sky. On your next inhale, extend your leg all the way long, and as you exhale, bring foot between your hands for runner's lunge. Dropping your right knee and anchoring down the top of your right foot. Grounding down through right hand, inhale, left hand up to the sky. Reaching fingertips as far as you can. One more breath in. Exhale, slowly release back down to your mat. Pressing hips to the back of your mat, coming into splits prep. Keeping a little bend in your left knee. Just finding what feels good. One more breath in. And as you exhale, begin to bend back into your front knee, coming into your lowered lunge. This time grounding down through left hand. Inhale, right fingertips as far to the sky as you can reach. One more breath in. Exhale, slowly returning back to lowered lunge. Hips press back, coming into splits prep one more time. One more breath in. And on your exhale, coming back into your lowered lunge. Bringing hands on the inside of your foot, heel toeing your left foot to the edge of your mat, coming in for lizard. You can stay lifted, or you can come down onto your forearms, whatever feels good in your body. One more breath in. On your exhale, slowly coming back up, heel toeing your foot to the center, tucking down right toes, pressing up for grounded airplane. One more breath in. And on your exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach hands up to the sky. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach hands up to the sky. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Stepping back for plank. Belly button to spine. Exhale, all the way down to your belly. Inhale, finding your back bend. Exhale, press hips back, downward dog. Inhale, high to toes. Exhale, melt your heels. Inhale, right foot up to the sky, 3-point. Foot between your hands, runner's lunge. Pressing up for grounded airplane. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reaching hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach hands up high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step or jump back, plank. Belly button to spine. Exhale, down to your belly. Inhale, finding your back bend. What feels good? Tucking toes, pressing back, downward dog. Inhale, high to your toes. Exhale, melting your heels. Left foot up to sky, 3-point. Foot between your hands, coming into runner's lunge. Pressing off your back toes, rising up for grounded airplane. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach hands up to the sky. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Step or jump back, plank. Belly button to spine. Exhale, down to your belly. Inhale, finding your back bend, whatever feels good to you. Tucking toes, pressing back, downward dog. Inhale, right foot up to the sky. Exhale, bringing foot between your hands, runner's lunge. Inhale, reach hands coming all the way up for crescent. One more breath in. Exhale, slowly coming back down, runner's lunge. Pressing off back toes, grounded at airplane. One more breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming all the way up to the sky. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach hands high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Hop, step, or jump back. Plank. Inhale. As you exhale, come all the way down to your belly. Inhale, finding your back bend. Exhale, tucking toes, pressing back for downward dog. Inhale, hiding your toes. Exhale, melting your heels. Left foot reaches up, 3-point. Stepping foot between your hands for runner's lunge. Inhale, reach hands up to the sky for crescent. Shoulders over your hips. One more breath in. Exhale, coming back down. Pressing off back toes, coming up for grounded airplane. One more breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach hands up high. And as you exhale, hands to your heart. And where you are, inhale, reach hands up. Right hand holding left wrist. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, folding over to the right side. You can widen your stance if that feels nice. For a deeper stretch, left foot steps all the way behind to the right. One more breath in. As you exhale, stepping back to center. Inhale, reach hands up high. This time left hand holding right wrist. Exhale, folding over to the left side. Widening your stance, or even right foot stepping behind your left, finding that stretch that feels just right for what your body needs. One more breath in. Exhale, stepping back to center. Slowly allowing your neck to roll over to the right side. Inhale, back center. Exhale to the left side. Inhale to center, to the back. Inhale to center, coming to the front. Slowly begin to roll your neck all the way around the right side. Nice and slow, gentle. Last time in this direction. And when you're ready, rolling around the opposite side, remembering to go nice and slow, honoring your body. One more time around. And coming back to center. Inhale, reach hands up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step or jump back, plank. Deep breath in. Exhale all the way down to your belly. Inhale all the way up as far as feels nice. Tucking toes, pressing back for downward dog. Inhale, hiding your toes. Little bit of playfulness. Right foot reaches up. And slowly reaching your left hand up. Coming into an awkward pose. Really engaging your core and balancing. When you're ready, slowly bringing in your knee to your nose for cheetah. Holding. One more breath in. Exhale, reaching your foot all the way back out for 3-point. Right knee to right elbow for mountain climber. One more breath in. Exhale, reach it out. This time right knee to your left elbow. revolve cheetah. Exhale, press it all the way out. This time foot between your hands, runner's lunge. Inhale, reaching hands up to the sky for crescent. Interlacing your fingertips, reversing your palms, pressing palms up to the sky. Exhale, leaning over to the right side. Inhale, come back to center. And as you exhale, leaning over to the left side. Inhale, coming back to center. Hands coming down to your mat. A little playfulness here in lowered lunge. Dropping your knee, tapping it down. Inhale, press it up. Exhale, lower. Tap it down, press up. Exhale, lower. Press it up. Lower down. Press up. Last time, tapping down. Good job. Pressing back. Coming into your grounded airplane. Tucking left knee behind your right knee. Squatting down kundalini. Exhale, press all the way back, grounded airplane. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back, grounded airplane. Exhale for kundalini. Inhale, grounded airplane. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press out. Last one. Exhale, lower. Exhale, press it out. Good job. Grounded airplane. Bringing hands to your heart and slowly coming all the way up without touching your foot down to the mat. Stork pose. Knees at a 90-degree angle. Crossing your ankle over your right knee. Squatting down for figure 4. Inhale, reach hands out. And slowly coming all the way back down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach hands up to your sky. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach hands up to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Hop, step, or jump back to plank. Holding belly button to spine. Keeping your back nice and flat. One more breath in. Exhale, press your hips back for downward dog. Inhale, coming back into your plank. Holding down the chaturanga, pressing back up and back to downward dog. Inhaling forward for plank. Lowering down for chaturanga, pressing up and back for downward dog. Right foot lifts up, 3-point. Knee to nose for cheetah, holding. One more breath in. As you exhale, press your foot back out for 3-point. Left knee, left elbow for mountain climber. One more breath in. Exhale, back to 3-point. Left knee, right elbow. Revolve cheetah. One more breath in. Exhale, press it back out for 3-point. Footsteps between your hands, runner's lunge. Inhale, reaching both hands up to the sky, coming into crescent. Interlacing fingertips, reversing your palms, pressing palms up to the sky. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, over to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Releasing hands down, runner's lunge. Back knee taps, down, up, down, and up, down, up, down, up. One more. Up, and press up for grounded airplane. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right knee below left. And inhale, press it up. Exhale, right knee behind left. Inhale, press up. 3 more times. Exhale, squat down, kundalini. Exhale, press it up. 2 more. Kundalini drops. Inhale, back, grounded airplane. Last one, kundalini. Exhale, press for grounded airplane. Balancing on your left foot. Inhale, hinging all the way up, not touching your toes, down on the mat. Coming into stork. Crossing right ankle over left knee, and squatting down for figure 4. When you're stable, inhale, reach hands up. And exhale, release down to the mat, finding forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach hands all the way up to the sky. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reaching hands up to the sky. And as you exhale, diving down for forward fold. Holding here in forward fold, stretching your hamstrings. Maybe bend your knees a little bit if that feels good. And if you'd like, you can hold opposite elbows coming into ragdoll, swaying side to side, forward and back. Just gentle play, finding what feels good for your body. Inhale, halfway lift. And as you exhale, fold, hop, step, or jump back for plank. Pressing down all the way to your belly. Inhale, coming into your back bend, whatever feels right. Exhale, tuck toes, press back for downward dog. Inhale, high to toes. Exhale, melting your heels. Inhale, right foot lifts up for 3-point. Bending your knee, rotating your hips, extending all the way long. And then stepping foot between your hands for runner's lunge, spinning back foot flat, coming up for warrior 2. Arms are parallel with the earth, shoulders are over your hips, knee over your ankle. Bending into your knee. One more breath in. As you exhale, slowly begin to extend your front leg, reach your hand forward and tilt down, finding triangle, keeping a little bend in your right knee, keeping a bend in your right knee, remembering to breathe through any tightness that you may feel. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, bringing hands down to your mat, bending into your front knee, hands on the inside of your right foot, coming in for lizard. Slowly sinking your right shoulder underneath your right knee, arms out to the side, coming into a cross. Balancing on your feet. One more breath in. Exhale, pressing up for tall lizard. Hands framing your foot. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, press up, coming in for grounded airplane. Beginning to ground down through your right hand. Inhale, lifting your left fingertips up to the sky. Coming in for your balancing half moon. Stacking hips. If you have space, reaching hand to the front. One more breath in. And on your exhale, coming back into your grounded airplane. Holding here, stretching through your hamstring. Breathing through your tightness. One more breath in. And as you exhale, release your right foot halfway down your mat, coming in for pyramid. Feet are parallel like they're on railroad tracks. Deep stretch here through your hamstrings. Inhale back to grounded airplane. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we're reaching hands all the way up to the sky. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach hands high. And exhale, diving down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Hop, step, or jump back. Plank. Slowly exhale through chaturanga, down to your belly. Inhale, coming into your back bend. Exhale, tuck toes, press back for downward dog. Awkward pose on the right side. Inhale, left foot up, reaching right hand out to the front. Balancing on your right foot and your left hand. Coming back into your downward dog. Inhale, high to toes. Exhale, melt your heels. Inhale, left foot all the way up to the sky. Stepping foot between your hands, runner's lunge. Spinning back foot flat. Inhale, coming all the way up for your warrior two. Arms parallel with the earth. Bending into your front knee. Knee over your ankle. Shoulders over your hips. One more breath in. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Reach as far forward as you can. And hinge down, coming into your triangle. One more breath in. And as you exhale, bring both hands down to the mat, inside of your left foot. Heel toeing left foot to the edge of your mat. High lizard. Sinking left shoulder under left knee. Reaching both hands out to the side. Coming into a cross. Balancing on your feet. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale, pressing back up. High lizard. Bringing your foot back between your hands. Pressing off your back toes. Coming up for grounded airplane. Grounding through your left hand. Inhale, reach right fingertips up to the sky. If you have space, reaching your hand to the front. Getting an extra side body stretch. One more breath in. Exhale, back to grounded airplane. One more breath in. And as you exhale, take a step back for pyramid. Feet are parallel like they're on railroad tracks. Keeping a little micro bend in your left knee. Intense stretch on your hamstrings. Inhale, back up for grounded airplane. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach hands all the way up to the sky. And exhale, sinking into chair. One more breath in. And as you exhale, bring hands down to the mat. forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reaching hands all the way up to the sky. And exhale into your heart. Bringing hands out to the side for mountain. Taking a step sideways on your mat. Inhale, reach hands up high. Slightly bending back. And as you exhale, come into a forward fold. Begin to heel to your feet so that you find wide leg forward fold, as wide as feels good to you. Take a deep breath in. Beginning to ground down through your left hand. Inhale, reach right fingertips all the way up to the sky. One more breath in. Exhale, slowly returning back down, wide leg forward fold. This time grounding down through the right hand, inhaling left fingertips all the way up. One more breath in. Exhale, coming all the way down, hands walking over to your right foot, bending into your right knee. High lunge. If you have more space, you can come as far down as you can, and if you have space in your shoulders, wrapping your arms around your knee and behind your back. Slowly begin to release, walking back up to center. And slowly walking hands over to the left side, bending into your left knee. Coming into a high lunge, and if you have more space, as far down as feels good. If you have space in your shoulders, wrapping your arms behind your knee and behind your back. Slowly unwinding, coming back into your wide leg forward fold. Beginning to heel toe your feet, coming up a little bit higher. Inhale to a nice flat back, reaching hands forward and hinging at your hips, coming all the way up. Toes are out at a 45-degree angle. Slowly bending your knees, coming into goddess. Arms open up like a cactus, parallel with the earth. Inhale, lifting high on your toes. One more breath in. Exhale, heels down, fingertips tapping overhead, reaching up. Exhale, coming all the way back down, wide leg forward fold. Walking hands to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Hop, step, or jump back. Plank. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale, releasing all the way down to your belly. Inhale into your back bend, finding what feels nice. And pressing your hips back for downward dog. Inhale, left foot reaching up high, 3-point. Exhale, bringing left foot to your right wrist, coming in for pigeon. You can place a block underneath your hips if you need extra space to feel more grounded. Whatever feels good to you, you can stay lifted or you can rest on your forearms. You can rest your head on a block or a pillow, whatever feels nice. One more breath in. As you exhale, slowly begin to press yourself up, Rocking over onto your left hip, swinging your right foot around to the front, coming into seated tree. Left foot above or below your right knee. Inhale, reach it up high. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly coming all the way back up. Extending both legs long on your mat. Inhale, reach hands up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. And if you need extra space, using your towel or a strap, one more breath in. Exhale, coming all the way up. A nice tall, bending your knees and slowly coming down onto your back. Grounding hands by your hips, down through your heels. Inhale, press hips up to the sky, coming in for bridge. Activating your glutes, your quads, and your hamstrings. Take one more deep breath in, lifting your heels off of your mat. And as you exhale, slowly roll all the way through your spine. If wheel is in your practice, bringing hands by your shoulders with fingers pointing towards your shoulders. Inhale, coming all the way up. You can always come into another bridge if that feels better for you. Honor your body. One more breath in. And as you exhale, slowly roll all the way through your spine. Fully extending out on your mat and then slowly rolling over onto your belly. Sing up to tall plank. Taking a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, press your hips back, coming into downward dog. Inhale, left foot up to the sky for 3-point. And for pigeon, left foot by your right wrist. And slowly melting down. Relaxing down. You can place that block under your hip if you need to feel more grounded. One more breath in. And as you exhale, slowly begin to press yourself up. Rock over onto your left hip, swinging your right foot all the way around to the front. Seated tree, foot either above or below your knee. Inhale, reach hands to sky, and exhale, forward fold. You can use a strap if you need space. One more breath in, and as you exhale, slowly begin to roll all the way back up. Extending both feet forward. Inhale, reach hands up to sky, and exhale, forward fold. Take one more breath in, and on your exhale, slowly begin to come all the way back up to a nice tall seat. Bending your knees, sliding down, and slowly resting onto your back. Bringing knees into your chest, gently rocking side to side, massaging your lower back. Making circles with your knees if that feels good. Gentle play here. Remembering to go the opposite way. Opening your knees, reaching hands through to big toes, coming into happy baby. You can rock your baby side to side if that feels good on your back. Bringing your knees back into your chest, extending feet all the way up, pointing and flexing your feet as far as feels good for you. Bringing your knees back into your chest. Coming up and giving yourself a big hug. And releasing long on your mat. Shavasana. Slowly begin to bring movement into your fingers and your toes, making circles with your wrists and your ankles. Taking a deep breath in, reaching hands all the way up. And as you exhale, bringing knees into your chest and gently rocking side to side. And when you're ready, resting on whichever side feels best to you, and using your top hand to press yourself up into a nice tall seat. Grounding hips down. Inhale, reach hands up to the sky. Exhale, bring all that peaceful energy into your heart. Thank you for practicing yoga with me. The light in me sees the light in you. Namaste.